We zijn hier in Barcelona bij het Mobile World Congress, waar de nieuwste technieken en innovaties getoond zullen gaan worden, zodat wij en jullie klaar zijn voor de toekomst. Een hele leuke, maar ook handige feature van de S9 is dat Bixby Vision, Bixby is de assistent van Samsung, nu in staat is via de camera het aantal kilocalorieën van je eten te laten zien.
So what's the connection between this and your Samsung Health application? This will automatically go to your Samsung Health application, where you will have your own profile depending on your height, your weight, your age, gender and everything. And it will tell you how many calories you should eat per day to be a health person.
We staan hier bij de stand van MediaTek. Met behulp van 5G hebben zij een chip weten te ontwikkelen die een enorme impact zal hebben op de bike-sharing business. Het 5G-netwerk zorgt voor een enorm laag energieverbruik, wat er tot leidt dat in een power-saving motor minder dan 3 microampère gebruikt wordt. Door de gegarandeerde dataconnectie maakt dit het mogelijk dat er een enorm grote rollout wordt gedaan van Internet of Things producten, zoals een heel nieuw systeem van fietsen.
Juan, we've just seen a presentation regarding the Internet of Things. Was quite interesting.
Yeah, it was actually really interesting. I think one thing that we can see is that the analysis from 4 years ago until now, it has been a lot of technologies coming up, like with voice recognition, with integration in the cars and so and so. But we see that now is the time for Internet of Things to really be used in the real cases.
I'm here today with Michael Rieser from the marketing department of Keysight Technologies.
Yeah, so that the next 10-15 years we will see 3 mega trends happening. Cars become electric, cars become autonomous, and cars become connected to a level which is beyond what we currently see. Well, you know, the 5G development will certainly touch automotive. It will be years until this is very widespreadly used, but fundamentally, you know, it will address hopefully one of the key issues on latencies. 5G is certainly data-wise, you know, speed-wise, having a lot of the ingredients people would need for being fully autonomous. But again, the deployment will take years in order to basically be usable on a widespread basis.
Well, I think that this year is not the year of the phones. I think we have seen like really flip phones and stuff like that, but nothing really shocking, nothing really new, just better cameras, better screens, but that's it. What we can get as an outcome, I think, is the Internet of Things and the 5G. I think that's a new trend, that's the new thing that is going to have a really impact in the next years, I will say.
So one of the best things about the 5G is the reduction of latency, which is a major thing for Internet of Things, right?
Correct. Yeah, because one of the important things that we want to mention is that, of course, if you want to connect a lot of devices, like a sensor that tells you that a car crashed, you want to know that information right away. So right now with the 4G solutions or even 3G solutions, the time that information takes to get to the phone is too long to actually react to it. So 5G is not just like massive speed, but also like reduces latencies and just better connectivity.
Yeah, it allows for many devices to be connected to the internet.
Correct. I think that's the downside. As soon as we have more devices out in the internet, also we have more risk of being hacked. We just saw a few examples of a teddy bear that had a small microphone, and they were able to actually hack it, get conversations, and get like private information of people. And I think it should be always on top of our heads, because if we are gonna put all of these devices out in the world, we need to be sure that nobody can hack it, or at least that the risk of hacking it is low as possible.
Yeah, so 2018 is gonna be the year of Internet of Things.
Definitely.
Als je nog vragen hebt over wat wij hier gedaan hebben, contact ons vooral en hasta luego.